the number 1, Greg Inglis. Probably the best fullback in the world at the moment. GI.
Obviously, his track record's pretty impressive.
Up he goes, down he comes, he gets the try. Turns it back for Greg Inglis, he dives over, he'll do the goanna.
Oh, he got rid of Sando with a shoulder.
Grouse, you might as well say, yeah.
In my eyes, he's probably up there the greatest player ever to lace on the boots.
Back for Inglis, he's over for number 2. A big smile on the face, and Greg Inglis has scored.
A big athletic freak. He's done it all, can score from anywhere. And basically changed the game when he wanted to. He had so much influence over that position and changed the way it's played.
The try he scored up at Suncorp Stadium against the Broncos, I think it was 2014. I think he beat about 8 or 9 people. He looked like he's going to get tackled 4 times.
Here's a little chip from Benny Barber, tidied up beautifully by Inglis, and he gets around 1, 2, 3, 4 Greg Inglis, and he's still going. This mighty fullback for the South Sydney Rabbitohs. Will he go the distance? Greg Inglis at Suncorp Stadium. Yes, he will. What a try! Greg Inglis, you superstar.
Some of his defence on the line that has stopped tries.
One night we played Newcastle, I think it was 2012, to try and cement a top 4 position. And we're leading 18-6 and the game was sort of flowing against us. Uwade went down the sideline and looked like he was going to score it. And Greg stopped him in his tracks and took the ball off him in the same motion. One of the greatest tackles I've ever seen.
Oh, that's a brilliant piece of defence over in the corner.
Greg was probably one in a million.
Greg Inglis wants a piece of it. He wants more than a piece of it. He takes all of it.
Everyone knows Greg Inglis, everyone knows how good he can be, so his presence is huge. One of those guys that just runs onto the footy field and he's got the confidence in himself and he's got the awe and that presence about him that he's probably already mentally beaten half the side that he's playing against before the game even starts.
They were worrying about him, the week, after the first game, and then they know that Greg Inglis is coming up the next weekend. So, they start thinking about him. That's how much dominance he had in the game because people were already thinking about him the week beforehand. You know what I mean?
I remember an Indigenous round. We were playing against the Broncos. I think he scored a hat-trick that day, and he was on one of the best games I've seen Greggy play.
He got the ball to Burgess. How are they going to stop him? They can't stop him. South Sydney's Greg Inglis has scored.
I was pretty stoked when he came over to us.
Just to have him join South in 2011, it was just like one of those things. It was like, don't worry, we don't need a game plan. We got Greg Inglis, we got GI.
Heading south, basically standard deliver. Inglis is into the clear. Oh, you don't want to be the number 1, and Reece Robinson does it.
The real first impression was, I think, it was the year when they moved him to fullback. So first game fullback against Penrith, and all of a sudden GI was getting all this ball. He was just unbelievable. He was just unstoppable that day. I don't know how many metres that he ran, but it was a lot.
Sutton goes short to a second man. Dummy from Inglis. The big bloke's heading for the corner. Campbell's over the top of them. Oh, there's carnage behind him as he scores a try.
It wouldn't be necessary on the field, be kind of on the training paddock when he was just running drills. You kind of almost had to brace yourself like you usually do in that game situation because you just come up and he'll fend you. If you don't brace yourself, you'll be eating dirt.
Right hand fan, boom, gone.
He's got to go on with this. He'll get back. He beats one. He goes through another. He's out towards the 10. He gets the ball to young Johnston.
Every player who marked him would really struggle, if it was one-on-one. So you only really have to get him the ball a little bit of room to move.
Oh, I think he was the world's best fullback, including Billy Slater, in my opinion. He was a hugely versatile player, and I used to always joke about him one day moving into the back row like Arthur Beetson, but he was always very sceptical about doing that. But no, he was just an all-round wonderful player. He's a once-in-a-lifetime athlete.
I played 10 years with Greg, and he's just a legend of the game. He's done it all.
He's a 1 in a million player. They don't build too many of him.